Welcome back everyone to another video. Today we have got a John Deere 325G behind us and a lot of buckthorn that needs to be cleared. That's why we got the Grapple on, got another bucket on the trailer up there, and we're going to basically be going to town today. First things first, I wanted to start this video talking about this machine a little bit. This machine we got for about a week here. It's a rental because we needed another machine for like 3 jobs that we needed another track loader for. So we talked to Riley and Ness at RDO, got them to bring out a 325G. Grapple's ours, so yeah, just the machine. But basically, let's talk about this because I had a few people ask about this machine from Instagram when I was posting it on my story. A couple guys wanted to know what the visibility was like in them, and I will tell you the visibility is pretty freaking good. The arms are really low on this machine compared to most machines, so it's a little bit different, honestly. Like, you look at the arms in here and you think like something's wrong, because usually most arms come up at an angle like that. So looking at the arms right away, you think like something's wrong, but it's not. The other thing I noticed is visibility is pretty good, except for the fact that you can't see the outside of your track because of where the arm's at. The only place you can really see it is there, or if you lift the arms up. Now, the takeaway is basically you have super good visibility up here, but seeing the outside of your track isn't as good with the lower arms. I think they were going for the better visibility up here, though. That's why they did that. Out the back, pretty decent visibility. There is an air intake thing there, this stack, and then the vertical lift arms here. So it's, you know, the machine definitely doesn't have as good a visibility as a case, but it's got way better visibility than a Caterpillar, no doubt. Out the front, there definitely is better visibility, I'd say, than the case, because this door is just a lot more glass, it's a lot more open, and the case has got like this weird cut out of it right here. I don't know why that's even there on the case, to be honest. It's kind of a dumb design, but this machine also does have a backup camera and a screen up here. This thing's got 55 hours on it, this particular machine, but yeah, all the options you need, air ride seat, everything. The cab's pretty roomy. The one thing I don't like compared to the case is they've got this centerpiece here, which I'd assume hydraulics and things like that are run through. And I don't like that there, because on the case, I can put my foot here all the way out, and you know, this is the only thing that's really hindering room. Otherwise, it is a very spacious cab. It is a very good laid out cab. The controls are super good. I love these joysticks. They're the exact same joysticks as a Caterpillar has, so I really like those. That's not to say like case, which is I guess the most comparable machine to this, I would say, isn't good, but I do like those joysticks, I think, a little bit more. The other things I wanted to touch on was yesterday we had a grading job we were doing with this. Had like 70, 80, 100, I can't even remember, tons of class 5 that had to come in and be graded. And I will say, I don't know what it is, if it's the track design, if it's just the way the machine's balanced weight-wise or what. This has been the best machine I've ever actually graded with. It's just, I don't know what it is, but it just grades phenomenal. Once you get a flat line with the bucket carving, I mean, the thing just stays flat and it's just absolutely perfect. So I would not choose another machine for grading, honestly. I've been thoroughly surprised. So this does have a light on it here, and then it's got one reverse light and then those there. I've been told there's also like a side mount light kit, and I'm actually just noticing now Looks like RDO's got the machine GPS tracked, so how about that? In here, it's decent, I guess. It looks like, I could be wrong, but I think this has got to be like taken apart for it to come out. Like it actually has to be unbolted. I don't think this just slides out, but it looks like these sides do come off here. They slide up, give you accessibility to the sides. You'd have to lift the arms up to do that, obviously. But from that note, everything does look pretty convenient. Hydraulic oil, engine oil fill here, fuel here. You know, pretty decent. Obviously your air filter here, but I think accessibility to things you'd need to get to on the site are pretty good, considering these just slide up. So you might have to take a few bolts, or no, this whole panel comes right off here. So pretty good there, easy to fill up, easy to disconnect your backup alarm here, which is a must. But yeah, I'll quit talking about this thing. Let's jump in it and let's start clearing some brush here. This is all gotta go. So this here, it's gonna look like this here, minus the grass. Give it a month or two, then there'll be the grass. So.
beast. How's it going, Chief?
Good.
Good. What do you want to say?
Peace to all my homies. Alright guys, just checking in here. Basically, we've been going at it for quite a while now. We have got this whole trail blown through here, which keeps going up and around and reconnects to where we started clearing. John Deere is doing great. Thing's an absolute animal, but just had the slight issue of this guy coming out. Our cotter pin came undone, so I gotta go grab another cotter pin for that. That I guess is one of the flaws. Is brush and stuff is gonna hook onto these, as you can see, and create an issue there. Other than that, this machine, the more I run it, the more I love it. Absolutely. So I'll take you down here. This little pond that, quite frankly, no one, I guess we shouldn't say no one knew was here, but you really couldn't see it all unless you traveled through a ton of brush to get here. When I got down here, a couple ducks flew up. It was pretty cool. So nice little spot down here. We got some brush out so you can walk down. Drove down here a little bit. You can see it's starting to get soft down here. So, but yeah, this John Deere, super impressed with this. I actually could not be more pleased. So freaking happy with this thing right now. I will say, looking back at it here, I guess maybe it was just an optical illusion before, but it looked like it just had massive amounts of ground clearance, but that's partially because this is tapered here. But it does have pretty good ground clearance. So the camera's doing great. I mean, that's really a big help in things like this where you can't really see perfect out the back. She's gonna need a good bath after this. The sticks rubbing on it obviously caught the grease and shot it all over, so when we're done with it, because it is a rental, I'm gonna clean it up, bring it back to the boys at RDO. Just a brief check-in. We'll keep going here. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up. Alright guys, that's gonna pretty much wrap it up for this video. You got the whole area over there cleared out. We're just gonna load up the machine now and throw it on the trailer and get out of here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And we will catch you in the next video where we'll be running some more heavy equipment.